This is the weekly weather forecast video for Monday, August 29th, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see Irene moving into eastern Canada. A disturbance over Iowa, Illinois, Indiana brought a few sprinkles and even some severe weather early Sunday morning across the western part of Iowa. Here's the watch warning map from just before midnight. Some wind advisories over New England with the remnant of Irene. Some flood issues over New Mexico. Otherwise, the rest of the nation was rather quiet for a change. Here's the QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Friday evening at 7 o'clock. And precipitation across the state could range anywhere from 1/4 to maybe 3/4 of an inch with any of the thunderstorms. Let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at 1 p.m. today. See a trough over the eastern part of the country with Irene moving up through the eastern maritime provinces of Canada. Meanwhile, to the west of the state, another disturbance will be in that area. In between, skies will be partly to mostly sunny with highs in the lower 80s. Tuesday, next storm moves in with a chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Rainfall will remain fairly light, 1/4 of an inch or less, highs around 80. Wednesday, the southerly winds begin to take hold then. After a possible early day shower, highs will range from the mid-80s to near 90 under sunny skies. Thursday, a low pressure over the Dakotas begins to move in, but the southerly winds continue. There could be an isolated shower or storm far west, otherwise it'll be very hot. Friday could be the same story with some isolated showers and thunderstorms, especially late in the day. Friday will be just slightly cooler, highs in the mid to upper 80s. We head to Saturday, which is football Saturday, the Iowa State UNI game and Iowa versus Tennessee Tech. The Iowa-Tennessee Tech game could have an early day shower, but by Sunday, you can see high pressure moving in, northerly winds, cooling temperatures down back into the mid to upper 70s to near 80 at that time. And then a week from today, which is Labor Day Monday, trough over the eastern Great Lakes with a bit of a flat ridge over the western 2/3 of the country. With that, a lot of the moisture along the eastern seaboard down into the Gulf and over the desert southwest with a high pressure centered near Rochester, Minnesota will keep us cool and clear across the area. We move further into Voodoo, September the 9th. You can see a vortex over the Canadian Maritimes. That's likely a possible tropical system. Otherwise, the flow will mainly be west to east with a few scattered showers and storms, but nothing here of any significance, at least at this time. And at the end of the forecast on September the 13th, main storm track still near the U.S.-Canadian border with a ridge over the southwest. And with that, we'll see maybe some showers and storms south and east of the state, but otherwise west of Iowa, there's likely to be little, if anything. Now, time for the weekly weather forecast. Thank you for tuning in to the weekly weather forecast video. We'll have our regular one tomorrow.